Wait a second. What's that up there? Is it a bird? Is it three-eye atlas? No, it's just a cucumber from my backyard. Greetings, all you fine people, and a fine how do you do. This is your wandering grandpa, Captain Strangelife. I was walking around the block the other day and I got lost. But when I finally wandered back home, I found this package on my doorstep. So I thought to myself, I'll bring it down here and this mystery let us explore. So, I know who it's from. Charlton66. And I have to be very careful opening this up because, he's full of chicanery and shenanigans. So I have to make sure that there isn't anything amiss. I hear something loose. Not only that, but I hear something ticking. Uh-oh. Now I know I have to be careful. It might be booby-trapped. Well, I think I disengaged the timer. I found a wire. As soon as I pulled on it, the ticking stopped. It's a good thing I didn't blow up. And now comes the tricky part. Being very, very careful to undo the flaps here. Lord only knows what else he might have attached to this. Alright. That old trickster, Stevie, Charlton66. I don't know. I gotta look, do I see anything in there? I'm afraid to open the flaps. All the way, I mean. That one looks okay. Seems to be some foam in there. Let's see if I can open this other one here. Whoa! Jesus, Jiminy Christmas time. What was that? What was that? I told you he's full of chicanery. Well, I don't think there's any more. Oh, nice foam. What? Oh my Lord. It's worth all the chicanery. Holy smokes. Untold mysteries with this new 5-power little giant microscope. Look at this. And let's open this, unwrap this first. No more booby traps, I hope. Oh. Whoa! Holy smokes! This is amazing. Look at this. This is pure classic. I've seen similar things, you know, on eBay and other places for Halloween that come out with a lot of these vintage figurines, and they're a little bit expensive, man. I mean, and this is a bank. Well loved. Wow, look at that. Oh, man. I absolutely love this. Holy, look at the colors on this. Man, this is just beautiful. An original, no reproduction. This is an original. Look at this. Saving for one hell of a time. Oh, man, I have to be very careful with this. I wouldn't want this to go kaput anywhere. Man, this is amazing. Oh, just in time for Halloween. Thank you, Steve, so much for that. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful. I never would have expected that. Now, I think I should keep it in the same box. Wow, that is beautiful. I can't display it now. I'm afraid to put it up there because this thing is always moving around. And if that drops, it's over, you know. It's ceramic. And I don't want nothing happening to that thing. So I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put that. In the meantime, oh, look at this. Man. A whole 5-power microscope. Unbelievable, man. Steve. Oh, hell. Chicago, Illinois. Got to be careful opening this thing up. Let's take a look at it here. No more booby traps, I hope. No. Wow. Wow. Gee. Oh, that's what I heard. Flying around in there. Something is amiss. I think this is a slide. Oh, it broke. I think, yeah. This must have been a glass plate or a slide. Yeah, I think. But no matter. I know you can get their supplies, you know, you can get online. You can get slides like this, but I wouldn't really use it anyway. I can probably just put a little bit of silicone sealant on there and then just keep it with this microscope. Keep it in the box. Man, I'd never seen anything like this before. My right eye is bad, so if I'm acting kind of weird, it's because of that. The Little Giant. Wow, man, I've never seen anything like this. This is... You know, this is so cool. I mean, this is so one of those really simple little microscopes that they made back in the, oh, I don't know when this must came out, in the late 40s maybe. Is there anything else in there? Oh, some papers. What was this, paperwork? Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Any copyrights on the copyright dates or anything like that? Doesn't look like it. I could probably look this up online and find out the approximate year, but this is so cool. This can go right next to my old radio. Man, this is so cool. Holy crap. Man, thank you so much, Steve. Wow, look at that. Amateur scientist, botanist, biologist, geologist, zoologist, philanthropist, and criminologist. Philanthropist. Philatelist for the something something. Oh man, this is so cool. The box, look at this. Man, is it ever so cool. Amazing. I wonder if I can fit one of these in there. That probably wouldn't work. Man, where the heck did you get this, Steve? I wonder. There's something else that belongs in there. Now, where are those two pieces? Two pieces of glass. What happened to them now? What did I do with that? Because I want to keep that. What did I do with it? Oh, they're in here. Put that in there. Man, I've never seen anything like this before, man. Kids must have been thrilled back in the day to have something like this. Today it's all video games and internet, TikTok, and God knows. Wait a minute now. Now I got something else. All right. It's not going back into the right way. This is so cool, man. Shit. I think, you know what I'll do? I'm going to tape these two together. And then later on I can kind of fix it. Because that's an original piece and I don't want to, even though I can replace it with another piece of glass, I don't want to lose the original ones. Even though they're broken, I don't want to do it there. works now. I'm going to put this back in here. Boy, aren't I the lucky boy this month, huh? I got some stuff from Night Tiger. I got stuff from Steve and from Shannon. Solid 4 ST Bend. Wow, that's two amazing things. I don't know. I gotta figure out a place where I can display that. That's an original ceramic piece. Very hard to find those things, you know. But very happy to have that. Very happy that Stevie thought of me that way. I really appreciate it, even with all the booby traps. Indeed. Well, I also got a bunch of comics to show, but I think I'm gonna make this a short video. Oh, I guess I could show some of these books here. What the hell? I got this recently for $4. 4 something, under $5. And the cover was detached, but I reattached it, and it had a bad spine roll, but I got rid of the spine roll and I attached the cover, you know, on the inside back cover. I attached it with archival tape. Take a look at that. I love the colors on here on the umbrella. Although this is a bit faded, the cover is a bit faded, and look at that hat. I know what you're looking at, but I mean, look at the hat. Leopard bikini and that weird hat. You know, that reminds me of something. When I was about 8 years old, I was with my mother at either Weebalt's or Goldblatt's department store. And they had in the basement, they had these tables that were all hats and other clothing stuff that they were closing out. And this lady's looking through the hats, and I was with my mother. And they were in front of us. This lady was in front of us with her kid. He must have been about 5 or 6 years old. There was a hat like this, and she's holding his hand, and she's not paying attention to him. She's looking somewhere else, maybe at the next table. And there was a hat just like this, except that I think it had real, you know, more realistic flowers on it, and it was tall like this. This kid took the hat and he put it on, and it went over his head, and his mom was pulling him and walking away. She didn't even know that he did that. And my mother was laughing, you know, because she saw it and I saw it, and I thought, what the heck, man? She finally realized there were other people laughing too, and she finally realized what was going on. She goes, and gets the hat off of him. Oh man, I'll never forget that. That was so hilarious. And she's walking, and he's got this freaking hat all over. He's a little kid, you know, 5, 6 years old. Some woman's straw hat. Unbelievable. Oh man, I have a copy of this. I also got this for under $5, and it too had a spine roll. It must have been from the same collector. I know it was detached, the cover, but I put it all back. I got rid of the spine roll just using a steam iron. That's all I used. And the one copy that I have has spray paint on it, like some kid was spray painting his model and got it all over the comic book. So I was happy to see this for really cheap. Simon and Kirby established this line, Crestwood, at Price Comics. You know, it's an imprint, Crestwood. As a matter of fact, I got a note back here. The cover might even be by Joe Simon. I don't know. I was curious to see who it was, and I looked at Grand Comics database. They think it might be Joe Simon, but I don't know. Anyway, then I got some of these. Uh-oh. It's my phone. Oh, I can't talk to him right now. That's my brother. I'll have to call him back. Let's see here. What did I pay for these? I didn't write down. These are all, this was a line that was started by Myron Foss, MF Enterprises. He used Captain Marvel because he thought it was in the public domain, which that might have been at the time, I don't know. But Myron Foss was another one of those characters who probably didn't care one way or the other. And he created the Witch's Tales, you know, with all that gaudy artwork, but, you know, the covers were so amazing. All the interiors were black and white reprints, and he sometimes would have artists make the interior a little bit different. The people, he would update it to the current time period, you know, make their hair longer or something, not redo the whole artwork, but just make it look like it came up to the present time, present era, and maybe change the clothes a little bit. He was a weird guy. Anyway, I think these were all covers by Carl Burgess, who did the was the creator of the Golden Age Human Torch. The covers are cool on this, but the interiors are really kind of bad. As a matter of fact, I don't know. I mean, look at this. You got Stan Lee, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Jaw, the Human Torch. I don't know. The covers are they're kind of cool, but, you know, some people say these were the worst comics that were ever produced, you know. 1966, I think. Oh, this is number 1. Captain Marvel presents a Terrible 5. And then Captain Marvel Giant Action issue. Fights the Bat, 1966. This obviously was, you know, the I think it was kind of the cash in on the Batman TV show, I think. This is September 1966. I don't remember when did the Batman TV show come out. But anyway, so I picked these up. I think, oh man, what were they? I think $5, $6, $7 a piece I paid for these, something like that. And then I got a bunch of stuff at that DuPage Comic Con that Leo and I were at, and I showed these on Graphic Man. So over here we got I got a lot more that I got from the convention, but I'm just going to show some of this stuff. I got to get upstairs. I got to call my brother back. I haven't talked to him with him for months. So this is the Invisible Agent called No Man. Kind of looks like the Spectre there, doesn't he? This is a Wally Wood cover. Tower Records. Wally Wood art. He had a price tag of $11, but he gave me quite a discount, at least 20%. I got off on that, or maybe it was 25% off. I think it was 25% off of the whole thing. This I picked up someplace else. I can't. Did I make a? Yeah, this is someplace else because I already got notes on this, so that this was not from the comic kind of page. But Superman number 80 page giant number 11. 80 page giant number 11. This I picked up over there, which is the first appearance of the Pre-Defenders. Before they called themselves the Defenders. There they are. Hulk, Silver Surfer, Submariner. Really nice condition, higher grade. I paid, he let me have this for $30. He had a price of $42 on it. He let me have it for $30. Here's 80 page giant Flash number 21. I don't collect Flash comics anymore. I got rid of all my Flash comics, except the 80 page giants. I'm gonna collect those. I got a downsize, you know what I mean? 80 page giant number 22, featuring Superboy. Another 80 page giant number 70. Flash regular comic 196, 80 page giant number 70. Oh, there's a funny story in here, but I got to tell you about that later. I bought this at the convention. Didn't have a back cover. Damn it. I was dismayed. But I was able to get another copy, higher grade, that did have a back cover. Boy, I'm going tomorrow for another injection in my eye. Missing the back. Or is this one missing? No, this one's missing the back. Wait a minute. I got the wrong one in the wrong bag. Anyway, this is 80 page giant number 6. $80 giant number 6. This was $2. No, it was half price. This is from another vendor that was over there. $3, half price, $1.50. Power Man Iron Fist. I got this because of the Toys R Us shopping spree. Challengers of the Unknown, number 59. From 1967. Challengers of the Unknown. Number, what was that? That was 59. This is number 86. Oh my goodness. So we went from the Silver Age into the Bronze Age. Challengers of the Unknown, number 68. That I picked up at DuPage Comic Con. This one's nice. House of Secrets, number 74. And then My Greatest Adventure, number 61. And that is all what I got right now, or all what I'm gonna show. This was, where did What did he give me on this? Oh, this was part of the 25% off deal. So I got that. Well, so well, again, Steve Charlton66. Thanks again so much. He's on Instagram too. Check him out on Instagram and on YouTube. I'll try to leave a link in the description for Charlton66. Thanks, Steve. I really appreciate that. It's beautiful stuff. Beautiful. I like surrounding myself with the nostalgia like that. It just, makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Thanks, Steve, and thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.